Hello there, Northern here again. I did promise you a while ago that I'd show you a quick video of the kind of things I use when I go out on patrol. The main reason being so that if you're wanting to join me, and if you do want to join me, look at the channel logo or in the description and you'll see a link to Biker Biker, Sheffield, Doncaster and Rotherham. Go along and join it. And it's just so that you can set yourselves up similar to me, or if you're a different group who's wanting to do a similar sort of thing, then again it gives you some ideas of the kind of things we used to go out and patrol with. So first and foremost, the helmet. Nothing particularly amazing about this helmet, it's just pretty much a bog standard helmet. The main additions I've made to it, as you can see, there's a camera mount on top and there's a camera mount on the side. You've got to have somewhere to put your cameras. So it just gives me a couple of options. I can either clip it on the side, have it sort of a chin mount facing forward, or the one I use more often is the one on the top, so it's just giving me a good overview. The other thing I've got in here, make sure you get a good view, I've got a Bluetooth headset. It's nothing fancy, it's just a bog standard Bluetooth headset you can pick up from eBay. I think it's about 10 quid, and you fit it yourself. It's retrofitted. On most helmets now, these pads are clipped in. You can just unclip the pads, unclip that one, put them behind, run the wire through the little thing at the top. Don't know if you can see it, but just is a bit that comes forward, cloth at the top. I can't quite see it from here, but you see it comes forward. You just run the cable up there, run that through there. You've got a charging wire that comes out the bottom, just a bog standard Android charge. You can tuck that way out of the way. You've got the controls on here, but then it can just be Bluetooth linked into your mobile phone, which basically means that you can use Zello and other things while you're on the bike. So that's pretty much the helmet covered. So as I said, spend 10 quid, get yourself a Bluetooth. I mean, look on eBay, I can put the links in the description. And then you've got yourself set up for there. So that's the helmet. Let's pop that out of the way. The other thing I use, obviously, is the cameras. Now that looks like a GoPro, it's not. My pockets aren't deep enough. That's a My Gear Extreme. It cost me about 30-40 quid. Records in 1080p. In actual fact, it's not bad quality. It records in 1080p at 30 frames. I can do 720 at 30 or 60 frames. The sound recording on it's fairly good. Everything's good in it. I mean, you put it up against a GoPro, you're going to see the difference. You know, it's the colour isn't quite as good, and the way it handles different light conditions, obviously, isn't quite as good. But you know, it's good enough for what we do to get you going. I'll show you where I mount that one in a bit. The other one I use, Polaroid Cube. Dinky little camera. Now it doesn't come with this surrounding. The cube itself is just the cube that's in the middle. Then you have to buy special cube mounts to put it everywhere. But for £5 from AliExpress, you can get this rinky-dink little case. The cube sits inside. When this is tightened up, the cube is snug, it's not going anywhere. And then the mount just clips into any GoPro mount that you like. For example, top of the helmet. So I've got that there, recording on top. And again, it's decent quality, you know, it's not bad. If you've looked at some of my footage on there, then the last one I uploaded, the bike mounted to the pavement, that wasn't recorded on this, that was on somebody's dash cam, which for a dash cam it was okay, but obviously it's not up to the quality of these. So that's the cameras I use. I tend to have one on at a time, because obviously the battery doesn't last forever. So I tend to use this one first, because this makes a lovely beeping noise when it's dying, and then I'll switch the other camera on. And the other thing I go with, you obviously don't want too many of the same view, so I've got a chest rig. That way around. And this just mounts. I'm not going to put it on, it's fiddly as hell, but your head goes through there, goes through and basically mounts on your chest. So you can just have that mounted on there. You get a different shot, a bit high, otherwise you just get the clocks and handbars. If you look at the Burning Road, the actual bit with the fire, that was recorded on this with the My Gear. So I tend to have that clipped in there. Got a mount for it, waterproof case. So that just clips in there, and it gives me another different perspective. And also obviously when I hear a beep beep on my head, this one gets turned on, because then I've got that one. So again, I think this was about £5 or £6 off eBay or AliExpress, one or the other. Not mega expensive, excuse the noise, but well worth the investment. The other thing I use, that tiny little recharger, because you never know when you're going to run out of power. So I can buy that, it sticks in my pocket, it'll recharge my phone, it'll recharge one of the cameras. It will only do one device before it's dead, but I'm not going to be out 24 hours, so it just gives me another option. Then obviously the phone, probably one of the most important bits of kit. Bluetoothed into the headset, it allows me to use AliExpress, Waze for directions, etc., which just means you know where you're going. I'll get onto Zello in a minute. The other thing I use is that, just a little camera clicker, Bluetooth camera clicker. I don't know if you can see it on there. Bluetoothed into my phone. It can be Bluetoothed in with the headphones because it's a different device. It's not an audio device, it's a keyboard device. So you can have the two put in together, and that's my push to talk Zello button. I just mount that on the handlebars of the bike. These are nothing to do with a patrol item, these are to do with a hobby of mine, but it just means I can demo how they film the bike. It comes with a strap, so I mean you can use Velcro, you can do what you like, but all I tend to do, I tend to put the strap round there, put the button inside it, pull it nice and tight. Never works when you're trying to demo these things. Blah blah blah. Just put it on. There we go. Now this is not this is supposed to be doubling as the handles of my motorbike, just to give you an example. So obviously I'm riding along, my button can just press that quite easily, riding the bike like that, just like with the indicators is. I can just press the button when I want to talk on Zello to anybody, and obviously I'm Bluetooth into helmet, so it comes straight through, not a problem. And again, that was £5. None of this kit is expensive. It's just bog standard, simple, easy little kit that you can set up, but it just, you know, it gives you the ability to get on with the job and get it done. So if you want to set yourself up like that, I'm guessing, I'm assuming you've got a helmet. Obviously they're pretty important bits of kit, but then all you need is a camera. I've got two. You don't have to carry two, you just have to have one. You could have one with a USB, you know, charger, so you can extend it. Obviously you need some kind of mount for your camera, handlebar mount, head mount. I mean, the choice is yours, everyone's individual. I have the helmet mount because when I get off the bike to go and look in the woods, you know, it comes with me. I don't have to think about it, it's just there, ready and waiting. So that's the other option. And then obviously with the Zello, I'm going to do another video rather than have just one long boring video. This is the one that's showing you the hardware and the kit I'm using, and then I'm going to have a separate video which will show you how I set Zello up with the audio and with the push to talk button, and also how you find my channel, because you need to find my channel. You need to be a member of my group because it's password protected, and also telephone number needs to be entered. None of this information is going to anyone, just not in my group. So obviously I'll show you how to do it, how to find the channel, how to set it up in the next video, which will be coming out after this one. Probably tomorrow because it's getting a bit late now. But yeah, this is how you set your kit up, and that's it. And obviously this is optional. If you need to know or want to know why I'm wearing this, then there's a previous video that tells you exactly that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. It gets a bit boring, and I'm sure you get a bit bored of hearing it. So if you look at the other videos, you'll find out exactly why I feel the need to wear this mask. And that's it for now. So thank you for watching this video. It's only a short one. The Zello video will be coming probably tomorrow or in the next day or so, and in that I'll show you exactly how to set Zello up, how to... Oh, I've just got a message. In that one I'll show you exactly how to set Zello up, exactly how to Bluetooth into your headset, how to Bluetooth into your push to talk button, how to find the channel, and then how to talk on it so that you can set that up as well. So anyway, thank you for watching, and for now, over and out.